Welcome back to Iron Media. Now there's a video on social media making the rounds. Very terrible video. A former Reggae Boys footballer, Jorginho James, viciously assaulting his wife. Now, it is being reported that this is the second time that James is assaulting his wife, Crystal James. However, this took place at the daycare where his daughter, their daughter at least, as a matter of fact, attend. Now, in the video which I will show you, James pulled up to the daycare and he delivered a series of vicious punches to his wife on the grounds of the daycare in full view of his daughter. Now, it is also being reported that this is the second time James is actually assaulting his wife, and he's out on bond. Now, the woman suffered a concussion, a broken hand, and a broken finger. Her face and her back were also swollen. After the attack, James was arrested. So the incident happened on August the 30th, and by the 31st, James was arrested and charged with violation of protective order or bond conditions, as well as assault, according to this Observer report. Now, the violation has a condition which requires that James wear an ankle monitor, which he has already been doing since March. So in other words, James have a history of violent conduct, because the incident that happened in March was with a family member, and then subsequently he assaulted his wife, and now this is the second assault on his wife on camera in full view. Now, if you don't know my view on domestic violence, well, here is my view. I don't believe in domestic violence. If it's not working out, walk away. Dissolve the marriage. Dissolve the relationship. Dissolve the affair. Whatever it is, dissolve it. Both parties can go their separate way. I don't believe in abuse either way, whether it's man abusing woman or woman abusing man. Abuse is abuse. However, as men, we have to learn how to control our temper, control our emotions, and not get triggered. We have to find an outlet. We must have someone who we can talk to. If you are a religious person and you believe in God, you attend a church, go and speak to the pastor, go and speak to a senior member of the church, go and speak to a confidant. Or you must find a way as a man to learn how to control yourself, because as men we sometimes tend not to talk about our feelings and our emotions, because we grew up in Jamaica where men emotions and feelings are seen as soft. But what happens when you bottle up all these emotions and feelings and hurt, regardless of what his wife did to him, whether she cheated, whatever the case may be? It gives him no right to assault his wife, especially in full view of their child, a young girl. Young girl look like about 3 or 4 years old, and especially on the grounds of a daycare that is a safe zone. And I don't know if Jorginho actually know that he's a black man in Texas assaulting a white woman. We know those states down in the south. We already know what they're famous for. With its slavery and racism, etc. Still alive today. James is gonna be in some serious trouble. I must say. Because for one, it's not a first offense, and it is on camera. It's in full view. So I don't know how or what the defense team for James is going to do to try and fight his case. But brother, you're wrong. Let's just say that. We need to control ourselves, and we not gonna stop say so. As men, control yourself. Walk away. Nothing is wrong with walking away. It doesn't matter what the woman has said, walk away, or what she has done, walk away. Dissolve the marriage, get a divorce, separate. So, here's the video.
What do you do when you're a victim of your husband's domestic violence? He's been put in jail, and suddenly you get a text message stating that he is now out on bond. That is a Hood News Peep's current dilemma. And who is her husband? This guy. Here is the message from the Hood News Peep I received this morning. My husband is Jorginho James. He's a coach for a soccer academy. He's played for the Jamaican national soccer team and the Houston Dynamos and many more. In March of 2024, he was arrested for strangling me with his belt. He was let out on bond with a protective order in place and an ankle monitor. On August 30th, he physically assaulted me inside my daughter's daycare, which is located in Friendswood, Texas. I have video. I have suffered a concussion, a broken hand, a finger is broken, and might need surgery with a rod put in it. If it doesn't heal on its own. I've got a swollen face, bruised back, and arms. After he assaulted me, he drove off, and police arrested him in League City. My husband is facing 2 charges. The first one is violating his bond conditions, and the second one is the assault. He has already been given a bond for the assault charge, and guess what? He was released tonight. I just got the automated call letting me know that he's out on bond again. If anything happens to me, it was him. I need help. He has a lot of people helping him because they don't know how bad the abuse is. If I don't speak up, something's going to happen to me. I am very much afraid. All right, Hood News Peeps. So we are sharing. We're going to do our part just to get her voice out there more and make it stronger. She is getting help right now, but those things take time to process. It seems like his bond was faster than her getting help. We have seen situations like this turn into great tragedies. Prayers going up for her safety and that of her child. Please share.